Hi there everybody, it's Verity here from inkybutterfly.com. Thank you so much for joining me again today for another card making video. We're doing something real simple today. Just going to make this really nice, practically a one layer card. I have just popped up the sentiment there, but it is just a stamped background today using this stamp set called Pretty Petals, which is awesome. It means you can build your own flowers in whatever colour you like and build up the petals and things. So really nice set, and I thought it would be fun to have a play with this. I haven't had a go with it yet, so this is one from the mini catalogue that was released in September. So yeah, we're going to do this today. So in the sample card I've used this triple petal and this centre, and I've used Azure Afternoon and Blueberry Bushel, so just to get that sort of tone on tone look. Okay, but we're going to mix it up and we'll use this petal today with this centre. Okay, and of course we're going to use different colours because that's how I rock and roll with these videos. So we're just going to stamp onto some of the white willow. I'm going to bring in some scrap paper because we're going to go off the edge, and we're going to need to stamp off as well because I'm going to use Strawberry Slush. This is one of the in colours, so it's a newer ink pad, so it's got loads of ink on it, which isn't always the best when we're using these photopolymer distinctive stamps. And then for this as well, I'm not going to apply lots of ink to the stamp. I'm just going to pop it on and just lift it straight back off, take off that first layer of ink, and then we're going to just pop that on. And I'm actually using sort of a heel toe kind of stamping, which isn't normally what we would recommend to get a nice image, but if you press too hard you lose the detail, certainly with these really the newer ink pads that have got lots of ink on them. So it's really easy just to eyeball just you know, those petals and just fill in. They all kind of look like strawberries. The background, and I say I'm just going with 4 petals just because it's easy on the old brain that's a little bit tired at the moment, rather than trying to sort of space out a 5 petal. This is easier because you can just twist and turn your paper and just overlapping the centre a little bit, which is fine because that's going to be covered up anyway by the stamp. And we'll probably just need, you know, just some bits on the edge just to make it look like it's continuous pattern. So we'll just pop another one in there. Okay, let's go up here now. And again, you'll have to sort of imagine where the rest of that petal would have landed. So it's probably somewhere around there and somewhere around there. And drop in some more on this side. Try not to stick your fingers in the ink pad. One in this corner up here. So it's super fun set just to play with. Okay, and then you can choose which way around you want it. Might go this way, don't know. You want to get that red ink off your ink pad, your stamps as soon as possible, so just pop that on my scrubby thing. And then for the centres, I'm going to go with real red, and this will be just full strength ink, just so that you've got that nice contrast just like we had on the original card. Okay, and then these ones where we've only got partial flowers, just pop a bit in there just to make it look like there is something going on off the page. Okay, so nice and simple. Oh, I don't know why I'm shutting that, because I need to stamp my sentiments. And to do that, we just need a little bit of scrap paper. Now, just hunting around because I have neglected to find some that would be the right size. There we go, that will do. Let's do that. This is You're the Best. This is from the Tags of Thanks. Tags of Thanks is a last chance item. It was still in stock when I checked before filming, but once they go into last chance, they can go out of stock quite quickly, and if they are on that list, they are not going to be restocked. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so I'm just going to use this banner. This is from the Stylish Shapes. I just can't leave Stylish Shapes alone. It's a very, very versatile set with the banners, the squares and circles, so it's a real useful one to have in your set, in your collection, along with the style. I love this Tags of Thanks. If you haven't got it, I would definitely get it before it goes. And the other sentiment set that I go to a lot is Simply Said. So those are real go-to sets. And of course, this one puts in these lovely stitched elements around the edge as well. Okay, very easy to do. We'll need some dimensionals. Oh, there's a scrap. I did put out a scrap, I just didn't see it. We need some dimensionals on the back of this. So it's just wide enough for a couple to go on there. Some in the middle because it is a longer one. And we'll get those off. So this is really easy today. Really, really easy. I think this would look good with variations of colours, so you know, do lots of different petal styles. Just using a white card base in lots of colours to make a real sort of busy sort of paper, a bit like some of the ones we've got at the moment in the catalogue. Which way up do I want this, guys? So it feels like it's looking at me because of the way those have positioned themselves. I feel like if it's that way. Yeah, I might do that actually. Put it more central, bit of a different layout. You do you, of course, if you want your card, your choice as to how you want it to look, of course. So the other combination that I played with a little bit was lemon lolly with crushed curry in the centre. I might still put it offset because these are quite straight line, so I'm still going to offset it, but I'll have it lower, higher than the sample, but hopefully that's something like straight. And we'll just put on some simple pearl embellishments in the usual fashion, just using the rule of threes again. So I use the mixture of sizes just to scatter those onto the card, fill up some of the white space as well as emphasizing the sentiment there. So it's really, really simple today. And of course you can play around with colours and do you, and something for your recipient, whatever their favourite colour is. I think we'd have freesia with gorgeous grape centres. That would be nice as well. And I think the some of the petals as well, maybe this bigger one with a bit more, with a black centre, maybe with this one, would maybe look like a poppy, which would also be really cute. And I think this one in particular sort of stands alone as well, which I think is nice. Okay, so that's it for me. Real simple, quick card today for you. There's lots going on the channel today. So there's an Instagram post that went out yesterday for a colour challenge. We've got Stamp Around UK tomorrow, because it's Wednesday, so it's 1st of October tomorrow. Can't believe that. And then we've got I've got Project Share Blog Hop on the weekend as well. So there's a lot going on, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and don't forget to follow on social media as well as YouTube, because I do post other things on there as well, and that I don't necessarily put into videos. Thanks for stopping by today though. Do appreciate it. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.